for today. All right, good morning. So today is April 22nd, 2024. All right, so and on ES on Friday we had a down day, which we had a almost 67 point range. Didn't get to retest that overnight low from when we had the whole Israel-Iran news, so didn't get there. We closed around the 5,000 number, even specifically 5,003. Keep that number in your charts, on your charts, because the weekly settlements are important and usually get retested, especially when we open with a gap. You need to keep that number there, because that now we have all inventory is 100% long from Friday's close, and there's a possibility that we retest it at some point today, probably. What I'm gonna be focusing on today is, so Friday we had a bearish imbalance, right? So the point of control is down here after, a spike. No, we didn't really have a spike, but we were one time framing down, and then we attempted to get back above this area, and reclaim Thursday's value, but we couldn't. So all the value from Friday happened way below Thursday's value. So, and we left a bearish imbalance, which to me it looks like it wanted to retest this low from that day, from the overnight, but we couldn't. So now we're moving higher. We're trading just about Friday's value area high. So if we hold this, we're gonna move higher into retesting. Try to finish the one-time framing down on the daily. That would be 50.58. So taking 50.58 would end up officially the one-time framing down, and we'll put the daily in balance. So there's a likelihood that we balance around here while we wait for all those earning numbers, and you too? Okay. Hold on, what's that? Okay, so if we take this high and get above the weekly pivot, then there's a possibility that we squeeze a little into the 5100s, but this area is going to be resistance. We have March low here, we have yesterday's high, we have the 50.50 is the 5-day point of control. So all this is not going to be very easy to clear. We're going to need some volume and some something to trigger a move higher. If we get below yesterday's value area high and we retest the close and we travel, the target becomes value area low at 49.94. If we get below yesterday's low, I have this level here, which is 49.84, which is the 50% pullback measured from the previous swing high. So if you take the previous swing high on ES, measured it to the all-time high, then this is the 50% level. So I'm gonna be looking for to see if buyers step in at that level if we get there. But other than that, we're still inside the range, so it could be choppy in this area. Crude oil. Actually, I have a, hold on one second, because I want to take a long here on crude. With a stop at the low of the day. So this is what I'm looking for. I've been looking for oil to come back to value. And I'm gonna pull up this chart here. Where is it? Oil. So we had a couple of days that we balanced in this area, and we have now the 5-day point of control 82.30-ish, and we just bounced, looked below the monthly pivot and started moving higher. That's why I wanted to take a long there, to see if we can move into this area where all the volume is. At least if we don't get there, retest the 81.80, 81.90. For me, that's a low risk, high reward trade. So that's why I was looking for that area to take along. So basically, looking for this lows to hold, and first target would be 81.80, 81.90, and then 82.25-ish. And then if we get here, then look for a continuation of a move into the 82.55-ish. Otherwise, if we cannot move higher, we have a bunch of references here from previous lows that we haven't tested, and we have the 200-day moving average below 80, so we could make an attempt to test there. Okay, I don't think that long is gonna work for me, but it was a low risk, so I might re-enter later if I see an opportunity. Let's see, what else do we have for today? Bitcoin that I mentioned the other day is moving. It's moving in my favor. I took that long trade the other day, and the setup I had mentioned, and I'm targeting the 72 area, 72,000. I got my entry at 65,945, and right now we're at 66,885. So we'll see if we can keep moving higher. And gold, I've been looking for. No, wrong chart here. Hold on. Let me pull up gold here. So gold I had been looking for the 2365, and I took that trade a few times, and I kept either getting a little bit of profit or getting stopped out. It couldn't get there. It was like there was a low volume area at the 23. I'm gonna try to pull the chart here. Hold on one second. Here. So I kept trying. I kept looking for this 2365 area where was the 20-day point of control, but it kept holding here, and we had this low volume area at 2380. So I kept trying to get there. It was never getting there. Then finally I took a short around the I think it was 24.10ish. And then I kept seeing that it couldn't move down, so I took profit at 23.88, and of course I woke up today and it had gotten to the 23.65. So so now I'm looking to see how this area reacts, right? Because we have all this support that if we fail to move below this area, we're gonna move back into the 23.75 first, and then if we can clear again this low volume area, we're gonna go to the 2400 area. Otherwise, look for 2304 as a target if anybody's trading gold. Here's Bitcoin looking to travel to the higher side of value here, and that's about it for today. All right, good luck everybody.